She used to walk between the tables with a silver tray and a smile. Nobody knew her real name. She wore red beneath her uniform and silver in her hair, carried little paper matches like she didn't have a care. Every Friday after midnight, she'd stop beside my chair, leave a pack beside the whiskey, then disappear upstairs. I never asked her where she lived. She never asked me why. The cigarette girl never came back. One Thursday in July, her little silver tray was gone. Her name was never signed. The bar kept serving strangers, the band kept playing slow. The cigarette girl never came back, and nobody seemed to know. I asked the old bartender, he just polished one more glass. Said she found another city and was probably moving fast. Years went by like empty bottles stacked behind the bar. Sometimes I still hear her footsteps before the music starts. Funny how a stranger's absence can become a room of its own. Came back one Thursday in July. Her little silver tray was gone. Her name was never signed. The bar kept serving strangers, the band kept playing slow. The cigarette girl never came back, and nobody seemed to know. Maybe she forgot this little room and every face inside it. I hope she did. Funny, I never even knew her name. But every time that door opens, I still look up. The cigarette girl never came back, but the old room still remains. Different faces at the tables, different songs beneath can change the furniture and repaint every wall, but some ghosts don't need a name to make you remember them all. Slow electric. I remember the booth, not the argument, just the empty chair after she left. We were sitting in the corner where the red light hit the wall. You had your coat across your shoulders. I could hear the kitchen call. You said, maybe we should stop this. I said, maybe you're right. Neither one of us was listening to what we really meant that night. Some words sound harmless until the door closes behind them. We left it in that booth somewhere after 12. Two people too damn proud to tell the truth about themselves. The waitress cleared the coffee. The jukebox played something blue. We left it in that booth, and I never found my way back to you. Years later I passed the building. There was a pharmacy inside. The old red sign was missing, and the windows had been widened. I stood across the avenue, watching strangers come and go. Funny how a place can disappear and still be somewhere that you know. Time doesn't erase a moment, it just changes where it lives. We left it in that booth somewhere after 12. Two people too damn proud to tell the truth about themselves. The waitress cleared the coffee. The jukebox played something blue. We left it in that booth, and I never found my way back to you. longer before pretending I was sure. Funny thing about regret, it doesn't get louder with age. It gets quieter. That's how you know it's still there. We left it in that booth, but I carried it away. Through every town and every room, through every ordinary day. I don't blame you for the leave, I don't blame myself anymore. We left it in that booth, and I finally know what it was for. She was still sitting there. Same table, same coffee. 20 years later. Waiter knew her order before she said a word. Black coffee, no sugar, and a smile I barely heard. She looked across the window at the taxis in the rain, then turned and said, "You made it," like we'd spoken yesterday. Some conversations wait until the right night comes. At the last table by the window, we let the city disappear. Two old stories over coffee, two familiar voices near. We didn't talk about forever, we didn't need to make it right. At the last table by the window, we simply stayed until the light. She told me about her daughter, I told her about the road. We laughed about that little apartment and the radio we owned. The band was packing cables, the bartender counted change, but neither one of us was ready to let the evening end. Some people leave a doorway, some leave a chair behind. At the last table by the window, we let the city disappear. Two old stories over coffee, two familiar voices near. We didn't talk about forever, we didn't need to make it right. At the last table by the window, we simply stayed until the light. Maybe that's what growing older means. You stop demanding answers. You learn to appreciate the moments that don't need another chapter. She left first. I watched her cross the street. This time, I didn't follow. At the last table by the window, the coffee had gone cold, but something in that quiet room felt better than it did before. No promises between us, no reason to pretend. At the last table by the window, we found a gentler kind of end. Chicago, Chicago. She was still sitting there. Same table, same coffee. 20 years later, the waiter knew her order before she said a word. Black coffee, no sugar, and a smile I barely heard. She looked across the window at the taxis in the rain, then turned and said, "You made it like we spoken yesterday." Some conversations wait until the right night comes. At the last table by the window, we let the city disappear. Two old stories over coffee, two familiar voices near. We didn't talk about forever. found your number in my old address book. 7 digits and a blue ink circle around it. Let the groove breathe for several bars. Between a plumber and a friend, the paper had turned yellow at the corners where it bends. I hadn't looked at it for years, but there it was tonight, a number from another lifetime, written in my old blue ink. I wondered who would answer if I called at 1:30. Number 7 is no longer yours. The operator said the line was changed. Somebody else lives there now, somebody with a different name. I stood beside the kitchen window with the telephone in my hand. Number 7 is no longer yours, and somehow I understand. I remember calling Sundays when the city settled down. You tell me about your mother, I tell you about downtown. We never wrote much after, the years got in the way, but that little book kept waiting long after we both changed. Some things survive by accident, not because we meant them to. Number 7 is no longer yours. The operator said the line was changed. Somebody else lives there now, somebody with a different name. I stood beside the kitchen window with the telephone in my hand. Number 7 is no longer yours. Somehow I understand. Your name out slowly, then close the book for good. Not angry, not forgiven, just finally understood. I didn't call, I don't think I needed to. Number 7 is no longer yours, and the night is getting late. The city keeps its old addresses, even when we change our fate. I put the book back on the shelf, beside the records and the wine. Number 7 is no longer yours, and tonight, that's perfectly fine. The opening, that's perfectly fine.
I found it in the pocket of an old blue suit. A coffee receipt from Clark Street. December 1991. $3 and a paper cup, 2 sugars written underneath. The ink has nearly disappeared, but I can still remember the street. You were sitting by the window, with your gloves beside the glass. Snow was leaning on the taxis, while we talked about the past. Funny what a little paper can keep alive for years. That blue receipt from Clark Street still knows the night we had. You said the winter wouldn't last, I said I wouldn't look back. Now every time December comes, I see that window light, that blue receipt from Clark Street still takes me there tonight. The coffee shop is something else now. The sign came down years ago. There's a pharmacy on the corner, where the old red awning used to glow. I kept that little piece of paper through apartments, moves, and rain. Never knew why I held on to it, until I saw your name. Some things don't need a reason, they just refuse to leave. That blue receipt from Clark Street still knows the night we had. You said the winter wouldn't last, I said I wouldn't look back. Now every time December comes, I see that window light, that blue receipt from Clark Street still takes me there tonight. And I don't need to know. Some chapters close quietly without a final show.
I threw away the coffee cup, kept the receipt.
That blue receipt from Clark Street has faded almost white, but somehow it still carries that December night. The city changed around us, the years changed me too, but one small piece of paper still remembers me and you.
I found it in the pocket of an old blue suit. A coffee receipt from Clark Street, December 1991.
$3 in a paper cup, 2 sugars written underneath. The ink has nearly disappeared, but I can still remember the street. You were sitting by the window with your gloves beside the glass. Snow was leaning on the taxis while we talked about the past. Funny what a little paper can keep alive for years. That blue receipt from Clark Street still knows the night we had. You said the winter wouldn't last. I said I wouldn't look back. Now every time December comes, I see that window light, that blue receipt from Clark Street still takes me there tonight.
5:20 in the morning. The bakery lights came on. Chicago was still half asleep. The bakery lights came on just before the buses ran. Someone rolled the shutters upward. Someone swept the sidewalk clean. I was standing by the corner with my collar turned against the cold. For the first time in a long while, I didn't feel the need to go. The night had taken everything it needed from me. When the bakery lights came on, I knew the night was through. The coffee started pouring, and the sky was turning blue. I had carried too much yesterday, through too many midnight streets. When the bakery lights came on, the morning finally found me. A woman opened up the doorway. Steam came rolling through the glass. She placed a tray of fresh bread where the old newspapers had been. I bought a loaf and black coffee, paid with 20 and some change. She said, "Beautiful morning." I looked up and saw the day. Maybe nothing had been solved. Maybe that was never needed. When the bakery lights came on, I knew the night was through. The coffee started pouring, and the sky was turning blue. I had carried too much yesterday, through too many midnight streets. When the bakery lights came on, the morning finally found me. The trains were getting louder, the traffic filled the street, and somewhere beyond the buildings, the sun was finding me. I thought about the people I'd loved and left behind, not with anger, not with longing, just with a little peace of mind. Some nights you don't find an answer. You just make it to morning. And sometimes that's enough. When the bakery lights came on, I finally let it go. All those rooms and old addresses, all those things I'll never know.
alone with the lights.
5:20 in the morning. 5:20 in the morning. The bakery lights came on. Chicago was still half asleep. The bakery lights came on. Just before the buses ran, someone rolled the shutters upward. Someone swept the sidewalk clean. I was standing by the corner with my collar turned against the cold. For the first time in a long while, I didn't feel the need to go. The night had taken everything it needed from me. But when the bakery lights came on, I knew the night was through. The coffee started pouring. She left the key under the ashtray. Like she thought I'd know what to do with it. Apartment 27, 3rd floor above the store. Her photograph was still crooked on the bedroom door. She took the records with her, left the lamp beside the bed, and one small brass apartment key where we kept the cigarettes. I stood there counting footsteps long after they were gone. The key under the ashtray was colder than the rain. I turned it in my fingers, like it might explain why some people leave so quietly and leave so much behind. The key under the ashtray still opens up my mind. The landlord changed the locks before the winter came. The hallway smelled of fresh paint, but nothing felt the same. I found an old blue photograph behind the kitchen sink. 2 coffees on a Sunday before we learned to think.
by when everything else is gone. The key under the ashtray was colder than the rain. I turned it in my fingers like it might explain why some people leave so quietly and leave so much behind. The key under the ashtray still opens up my mind. Keep their hinges. I gave the key back in March. I kept the ashtray. The key under the ashtray has rusted in my drawer. I don't live there anymore. Haven't for 20 years or more. But when the city gets quiet and the trains begin to fade, I remember that little room and the life we almost made. She left the key under the ashtray, like she thought I'd know what to do with it. Apartment 27, 3rd floor above the store. Her photograph was still crooked on the bedroom door. Apartment 27, 3rd floor above the store. Her photograph was still crooked on the bedroom door. She took the records with her, left the lamp beside the bed, and one small brass apartment key where we kept the cigarettes. I stood there counting footsteps long after they were gone. The key under the ashtray was colder than the rain. I turned it in my fingers like it might explain why some people leave so quietly and leave so much behind. The key under the ashtray still opens up my mind.
217. Chicago never really sleeps. Some of us just learn how to be alone in it. Rain was falling on the pavement, neon trembling in the street. I was walking past the river with the whole night at my feet. Blue suit underneath the streetlights, old black shoes against the rain. Every window held a story, every shadow knew my name. I wasn't looking for an answer, I just needed somewhere quiet. Blue suit at 217, walking through the midnight blue. Chicago keeps on shining, but tonight it feels like you. Every street light casts a memory, every raindrop knows my name. Blue suit at 217, still walking through the rain. There was music from a doorway, soft saxophone against the cold. A lonely guitar bent a blue note, like a story never told. I stopped beneath the awning, let the city pass me by. Funny how the loudest places can still make a man feel quiet. Some nights you chase the future, some nights you face the past. Blue suit at 217, walking through the midnight blue. Chicago keeps on shining, but tonight it feels like you. Every street light casts a memory, every raindrop knows my name. Blue suit at 217, still walking through the rain. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe some things leave a trace, like perfume in an empty room, like sunlight on an old face. I guess that's the trouble with midnight. Everything you buried during the day knows exactly when to come back. Blue suit at 217, still walking through the midnight blue. The city doesn't ask me why I'm thinking about you. When the morning finds these streets again, without a name. Blue suit at 217, walking slowly through the rain. 217. $1:40 in the morning. And the coat check still had my name on the ticket. A short guitar phrase hangs in the room before the groove settles. Ticket number 37, printed crooked, faded blue. I had almost forgotten why I came here without you. Your old wool coat was hanging 3 hooks down from mine. I remember asking for it just before closing time. The bartender killed the last light, but nobody told the jukebox. At the coat check at 1:40, I found more than what I wore. A little piece of winter and a night I can't ignore. You left with somebody's taxi. I walked home in the rain. At the coat check at 1:40, I found your name again. There was lipstick on the collar from a night before we knew. How quickly certain promises could disappear from view. The woman at the counter didn't ask me anything. She just handed me the jacket and the little brass ring thing. Funny how a stranger's kindness can make an old wound quiet. At the coat check at 1:40, I found more than what I wore. A little piece of winter and a night I can't ignore. You left with somebody's taxi. I walked home in the rain. At the coat check at 1:40, I found your name again. I wore that coat for 20 winters till the lining came undone. Some things don't survive forever. Somehow this one almost did. I never went back for the coat, but I kept the ticket. At the coat check at 1:40, the room is gone by now. The bar became an office and the sign came down somehow.
found my way through the rain. I found my way through the rain.
Check still had my name on the ticket. 1:40 in the morning, and the coat check still had my name on the ticket. A shortcut number 37, printed crooked, faded blue. I had almost forgotten why I came here without you. Your old wool coat was hanging 3 hooks down from mine. I remember asking for it just before closing time. The bartender killed the last light, but nobody told the jukebox at the coat check at 1:40. I found more than what I wore, a little piece of winter and a night I can't ignore. You left with somebody's taxi. I walked home in the rain at the coat check at 1:40. I found your name again. There was lipstick on the collar. It was almost 3 in the morning, and for once I didn't mind going home alone. The green line was nearly empty. 3 passengers and me. A woman reading yesterday's paper, a man asleep against the seat. The windows held the city in broken yellow lines. Every station came and vanished like another part of time. I used to hate these hours when there was no one waiting. But tonight the train felt easy, rolling underneath the rain. No one asking where I'd been, and let the silence be. The green line was nearly empty, and that was enough for me. I passed the old apartment where we lived above the store. The sign outside had changed again. I didn't feel it anymore. There was a bakery on the corner where the laundromat had been. The city kept replacing things, and somehow so did I. Maybe peace is not a feeling, maybe it's just letting go. But tonight the train felt easy, rolling underneath the rain. No one asking where I've been, no one calling out my name. I watched Chicago through the window and let the silence be. The green line was nearly empty, and that was enough for me. I didn't need another answer, I didn't need another door. Some nights you finally realize you're not waiting anymore. The train kept moving, so did I. The green line was nearly empty as the eastern sky turned gray. I stepped onto the platform and watched the night give away. No grand goodbye behind me, no debt left to pay. The green line was nearly empty, and that was finally okay. The Chicago Blues. It was almost 3 in the morning, and for once I didn't mind going home alone. The green line was nearly empty, 3 passengers and me, a woman reading yesterday's paper, a man asleep against the seat. The windows held the city in broken yellow lines. Every station came and vanished like another part of time. I used to hate these hours when there was no one waiting, but tonight the train felt easy, rolling underneath the rain. No one asking where I've been, no one calling out my name. I watched Chicago through the window apartment where we lived above the store.